Tim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Neymar. Lucas Paqueta. Gabriel Santos. Gabriel. Casemiro. That's really well manoeuvred. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. El Ainaoui. Hakimi shifted upfield. Riyad. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice physical challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Played out to the right. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Casemiro really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's just beyond his reach. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha played out towards the right wing. Unahi. Hakimi. Hakimi, gently done. Lucas Paqueta. Santos. Lucas Paqueta.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's played forward. Santos chasing after it. Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. Over to the left. Now the delivery. Santos clouts it too hard. El Ainaoui, a good-looking ball. Marquinhos. Vinicius Junior. Unahi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Alisson sends that a long way. Clearly not happy with that. Bruno Guimaraes. He's shooting!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Casemiro. Santos. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Aim forwards. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. Danilo is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Casemiro. Rafinha. Oh, good spread. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Oh, good ball. And he shoots! That was very necessary.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Brazil really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Rafinha plays it short. And he's there to clear it. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Vinicius Junior. El Ainaoui. Is onto it in a flash. Oh, nicely intercepted. Santos. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Unai. El Ainaoui. Unai gently done. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Moved on forwards.
Brazil are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Hakimi. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Brahim Diaz. Out to the right. And the cross comes in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now who's going to be first to this? Santos. Great defending, strong and determined.
Morocco really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
That's an excellent interception. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Has a look and plays it forward. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Marquinhos. Casemiro shifted upfield. Bruno Guimaraes. Shoots! Vinicius Junior finds himself offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha played out towards the right wing. And here's Rafinha. He's got space. Great chance! Can he deliver? Santos opts to play it back. Tries a shot! In relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
And he's picked out the run. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Unahi. Bruno Guimaraes makes the interception. Now it's Neymar. And the counter is on. Bruno Guimaraes. And Morocco could break here. Unahi. Casemiro concedes a free kick for that. Gabriel is there, and he can get that clear. Brahim Diaz. Big chance! Vinicius Junior. Santos. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers... Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Danilo. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha. Oh, shooting chance! And it's played forward. Unahi. El Ainawi. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Marquinhos. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's going to go a long way. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Gabriel forwards and with intent. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Unahi. Hakimi. Done delicately. Lucas Paqueta. Takes aim and crosses. Diop gets it clear. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Santos. And here's Vinicius Junior. Neymar! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Proves too strong.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's really well manoeuvred. Rafinha, he's shifting through the gears here. Overhits and out of play. Lofted upfield. Oh, can he get onto this? El Ainawi. Rafinha. And it's Neymar. That pass has been well intercepted. Moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bruno Guimaraes. Do have a chance to counter here. And he cuts out the supply. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Played down the flank. They get a throw in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bruno Guimaraes. Back into the middle. And here's Neymar. It's a loose ball. Danger averted for now. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, that's nice. And here's Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta, spread out to the left. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Rafinha. And here's Neymar. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Excellent. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Rafinha. He is through here. And here's Neymar. Shot a goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cleared away. That's very neat. Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear. And he's heaved it away. Gabriel. It's run loose here. And it's played forward. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Rafinha. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. There's the header! Harmlessly behind. Saiberry. Hakimi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gabriel. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta. Played out to the left flank. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. And here's Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. And that's aimed into the middle. Chooses to go back. Shot, surely! Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Unahi. Hakimi, forwards and with intent. Unahi. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Now it's Vinicius! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Vinicius Junior is offering a wry smile there.
Santos. Dinks one through. No luck with that dink over the top. So who's he picking out? Santos! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos picks it up now. Defending of the desperate variety. Quick ball upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. Gabriel. Out to the left it goes. Oh, nice touch. He has a look up. He's having a shot! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Brazil have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Bruno Guimaraes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Unahi. Casemiro, aim forwards. And it's Neymar. Moved on forwards. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro, forwards and with intent. Danilo. That's good play. And that's a... He's had a shot! Morocco can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Diop, nicely aimed pass. Unahi. And it's played forward. Hakimi succumbs to the pressure, and now the breakaway. Santos. Gabriel, gently done. Bruno Guimaraes. That is a brilliant interception. Can he spark a counter here? El Ainawi. Saibari. He's got away. Can he finish? That was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gabriel, some resolute defending there. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Casemiro shifted upfield. Out of play for a throw. That's a throw. Brahim Diaz. Diop, that's a sharp pass. Santos, aim forwards. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Neymar. Rafinha. Bruno gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. That has been cut short. Diop. Oh, there's a probing ball. Danilo forwards and with intent. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Diop getting this one clear. Rafinha. Oh, that's a nice ball. Gets it away. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a little off target. And here's Neymar. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Unai. And they can counter here. And it's lofted through here. Moved on forwards. Marquinhos cuts it out. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. That's really well manoeuvred. Marquinhos, and it's played forward. Casemiro. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Aimed in towards the centre. Riyad aimed forwards. And that has been cleared. Could be danger here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And the keeper beats it away. Hakimi, backward it goes. Lovely bit of skill. Chance to shoot! Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel, gently done. Santos, now he's off and running. Long ball looking to counter. Gabriel cuts out the pass. Casemiro, Marquinhos aim forwards. Play towards the front line. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Unai. Moved on forwards. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Casemiro. Casemiro shifted upfield. Rafinha knocks it out wide. Oh, that's neat. Lucas Paqueta, decent chance! And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Danilo forwards and with intent. Rafinha. Up he goes! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. That is lovely. Bruno Guimaraes. Played in by Santos. Cleared away. That's the keeper's ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, they could break here. Hakimi. Quality ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. And he's there to get it away and claimed it back swiftly. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes stood his ground strongly. Santos. And here's Rafinha. El Ainaoui shifted upfield. Marquinhos aimed forwards. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Casemiro. Danilo looking to hit the byline here. Danilo has overhit that horribly. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And it's played forward. Danilo. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well read, nice interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Unahi. El Ainaoui forwards and with intent. Danilo. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Unahi. Played out to the right. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now that's well seen too. Casemiro aim forwards. And it's Neymar. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Brahim Diaz. Oh, such a clever touch. And the shot! He's got it all! And right on half-time, that is telling. Alisson, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
That's really well manoeuvred. Riyad moved on forwards. El Ainaoui. Played back in. Danilo. And the first 45 minutes are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And we are back on the way.
Morocco can read.
Decent chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Rafinha really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensational.
Unahi. Lucas Paqueta. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos. Marquinhos shifted upfield. El Ainaoui. Into the channel. He's in plenty of space here. Hakimi. Nice control. Santos can get it clear. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz has it in a wide position. It's gone out for a throw-in. Hakimi. Marquinhos getting this one clear. Unahi. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rafinha. Santos. Gabriel. Marquinhos. That's a lovely, neat pass. Calmly anticipates, and it's gone back to the keeper. Forward it goes. Oh, can he get onto this? Santos. Gabriel. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Casemiro, gently done. Unahi. Riyad. That's been drilled forward. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Danilo. Rafinha. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Thinks about the shot. And here's Neymar. Goes for a shot! Cleared without complication. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Rafinha. Saibari. Chance here to counter. Lobbed in behind.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Moved on forwards. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gabriel. Marquinhos. Pinged towards the front line. Great run on the overlap here. Cross in, looks like a good one. Unahi. Oh, well measured. And he's managed to get free. Now the cross. Santos is there and he can get that clear. Hakimi. And here's Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Santos. Oh, a delicate chip through. No, it's not getting there. Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior. And it's played forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Diop forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta does really well to win the ball there. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Santos is onto it in a flash. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz, gently done.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good spread. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Out to the right. Danilo. Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Neymar. Santos.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Back into the middle. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Neymar. Showing good feet. Rafinha looking to get on the end of this. Oh, they could be caught out here. Swings in across. Unahi. Driven forward. El Ainawi. And he cuts out the supply. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bruno Guimaraes. He can get that clear. And here's Vinicius Junior. Santos keeps his foot on the gas. Plenty waiting in the middle. Vinicius Junior. Shapes to shoot! Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Neymar. And it's Danilo. Hit into the middle. Bruno deals with that nice and simple. So what can they make of this? Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Neymar. Wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Incoming delivery. clears it away. And it's played forward. Likely looking ball that. Danilo. Santos, forwards and with intent. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lovely feet. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And he thumps it clear. It's anyone's ball now. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno claims comfortable. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Oh, lovely feed, he is such... It's Neymar! Deftly away. And it's Danilo. Looks across... He scores! Offside.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Bruno, long ball by the goalkeeper. Decent progress down the left. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's claimed by the keeper. Unahi. Very nicely done. Unahi. That's really well manoeuvred. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Neymar played out to the left flank. Bruno Guimaraes. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Time to deliver. In by Paqueta. Unahi. And it's played forward. Hakimi. Hakimi shifted upfield. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well timed, excellent interception. Up towards the front line. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Vinicius Junior. In with the challenge. And here's Vinicius Junior. Saibari. Unahi played out towards the right wing. Aim forwards. Can he finish? Lucas Paqueta. Moved on forwards. Lucas Paqueta. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. That's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Surely now! Oh, he didn't quite meet it right.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Hakimi, forwards and with intent. Unahi, short changes him with that pass. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes, who does have an assist to his name. Gabriel. Santos. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. He has found the way through. Real chance! They've got rid. Now it's Rafinha. He's found a way through. Rafinha with a beautifully timed run. Brahim Diaz.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. And here's Rafinha. Played out to the right. And he's cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. Ball's gone out of play. Tries a measured ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Casemiro. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Hakimi. And it's Neymar. Out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Al-Ainawi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Gabriel, forwards and with intent. Unahi. And that has been cleared. That'll be a throw-in. Played into the middle. And that's too far for anyone. And it's played forward. Unahi takes a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good spread. Lucas Paqueta. That's tidy. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Al-Ainawi with the clearance. Lucas Paqueta. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Neymar! Neymar! It's off target and by quite a way. Unahi spread out to the left. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Now here's the delivery. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Clipped into space. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cross from Hakimi. Alisson claims it without any fuss. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Rafinha chasing after it. Rafinha is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Brilliantly cut out. Brahim Diaz. Riyad. Oh, this looks sharp. Well read, nice interception. Casemiro. Santos. Santos drives forward on the overlap, produces a cross. Oh, what a climb! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Brazil grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. El Ainawi. Oh, it's come loose. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Lucas Paqueta. Unahi has been caught there, it's a foul. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Rafinha. Thinks one through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Lucas Paqueta have it back and can go again. Moved on forwards. Hakimi shifted upfield. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rafinha, nice physical challenge. Unahi, and it's played forward. Over to the left, it's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Looking for a decent ball in. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. Marquinhos. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Caresses it through. He's shifting through the gears here. And the ball's come loose here. Chance to play it in. He decides to cross it. Diop. Aim forwards. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And they've got a throw. Bruno Guimaraes, Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior goes pelting down that left-hand side. Vinicius Junior. There are a few waiting for it. Well, that is a good challenge from him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. In it comes. And it's hoisted clear. Gabriel, gently done. Santos. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's neat. Bruno Guimaraes. Played in by Santos. Saibari. Unahi. Riyad. Played towards the front line. Gabriel cuts it out. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. That's crossed into the middle. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's been given away. Diop. That's a lovely, neat pass. Gabriel, aim forwards. And it's Neymar. That's a nicely weighted pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. 5 minutes left on the clock. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar spread out to the left. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Turns and goes back. Nice interception, well timed. Casemiro gets good distance on it. Diop forwards and with intent. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Climbs up big! Tries to shoot! And one more try! Brilliant save from Alisson! Keeper's got his work done. Point-blank header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Moved on forwards. Gabriel, that's really well manoeuvred. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. He is through here. And here's Neymar. Now then, the ball's come loose. Could be danger here. Danilo with the cross. And out it comes again. That's good play. Cross to the back post. Oh, great header! Diop. Santos. Vinicius Junior. There's the shot! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Brazil are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gabriel. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos. Casemiro cuts out the pass. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Neymar. Saibari. Hakimi. Unahi. El Ainaoui. El Ainaoui shifted upfield. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, nice touch. The ball is loose and the chase is on. El Ainaoui. That's a nicely shaped ball. That's good defending, very good defending. Cleared without complication. Riyad, and it's played forward. It'll be a throw-in. Rafinha. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Marquinhos. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Diop. Oh, good-looking ball. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Neymar tries to thread one through. Now it's Rafinha. Now that's a fine challenge. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. He's through here. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel, gently done. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. El Ainaoui. Searching passes played there. And that's it. Morocco have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
Morocco definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas.